Carson Bench in the box, and we're about to kick things off.
The right field. For 3, Carson Bench.
A foul ball, and with that, it's time to party.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
No balls and 2 strikes. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Verlander now. That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party. And they take the lead. Willie Castro comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Hard ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Kevin McGonigal facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. JV deals. That's ripped into the outfield. Hauls it in. Next to the plate, Jose Fernandez. Good take.
That's inside.
Ball and a strike. The pitch. The heater misses for a ball. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Curveball, strike 3. Troy Tulowitzki in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Shortstop, number 2, Tulowitzki.
Late with the swing there. The 0-1. Starts fastball, fastball. To the warning track. It stays in the park and the catch is made. Pete Crow. Armstrong steps in. The 0-1. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Two is the count. Staying alive. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Nice to have you along. Co-op baseball on MLB The Show. I'm Robert Flores. Trevor Story leads off, and we're ready to roll from the north side of Chicago. That was saucy. And we're underway with a strikeout. Didi Gregorius comes to the plate in this co-op battle, graded as a diamond. Fastball catches the zone. Misses for a ball. Ice cold. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Bellinger glamping under it. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Kyle Schwarber digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Barista Bryce in the box, looking to serve one up. Cutter misses the mark. Was that pitch in low power mode, or? Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Soroka. Carson Bench ready to go. Stays with it, foul. The 0-1. Strike 2. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Willie Castro shuffles into the box. Fly ball to right. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Kevin McGonigal. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So we head to the 2nd. We'll see 5, 6, and 7. Ronald Acuna Jr. bats first this inning. Stays with it. Foul. Here's the pitch. Just swinging at the breeze. Fastball off the plate. Strike three. Set him down. Cody Bellinger up now. That was Phil. Lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger retired. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Gets Wood on it. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Gunnar swings and smashes it. Running out of room. And it flies into the deepest part of this yard. Way out of here. Perez comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Gunnar Henderson. Skips up some dust. Perez needs a deep breath. Here comes the 1-0. Puts it on the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Will Smith leads off with his team playing from behind.
That's a foul ball.
And the pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Smith ready. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. Harper steps on the bag at first for the out. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And that goes foul. Griffey ready. Hits it. Foul. Oh, 2. The pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Back here in a 1-run game, Ken Griffey Jr. hits leadoff this frame. Hit on the ground to first.
Foul.
Down the line, and it's foul. Jr. waits. Fouls it. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Sent him package. Great pitch. Trevor Story now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Early bird gets the strike. Hee-haw. In the air, headed to left center. Griffey with an easy look. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. The batter now, Didi Gregorius. Misses with the first pitch. Not so fast, my friend. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball. Fastball
Outside,
doesn't catch the zone. We'll do it again. And again, the 2-2 offering. Not done yet. Righty kicks and delivers. Hanging tough. The pitch. Delivers a sinker. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Keeps it going. Strike 3, and they go down. North side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Cody Bellinger at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Harper. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Jose Fernandez gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. Can't connect with Peralta's pitch. Just an exploratory mission. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Hard ground ball to short. Story sends it over to first, and there's 2 down. And now it's Alejandro Kirk. That pitch, woof. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball to center. Griffey moves under this one. Fakes the catch. Inning over. 9 up. Kyle Schwarber is the leadoff hitter this inning. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. He's just guessing. Looks like me swing. It's the fastball that misses. Really nice execution. That's a strong strikeout from you. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 so far today. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Ronald Acuna Jr. strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Topps Now series. It's the fastball for a strike. That's the ticket. Extends the at-bat. Bandits. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging at air. Kirk throws to first.
No,
not in time, and he reaches safety. Cody Bellinger at the dish with a runner on first. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Starts with the ball. And there goes Acuna. Swung on and lifted to right center. Benj moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Soroka produces a shutout inning. Carson Benj leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Not your pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Close game here in co-op. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Impressive outing today, and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down. Willie Castro flied out his first time up. And it drops. And the tying run is on base. Now the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. McGonigal swings through it for strike one. The 0-2. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Will Smith is next to the plate. He struck out swinging first time up. Spit on that.
That's down. Ball.
Down low, it kicks away. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? In the air, headed to center. Hauls it in. Third out, and the inning is... Absolutely beautiful day here in Chicago. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Gunnar Henderson leads off, playing from ahead. The righty sets, kicks, fires. And sent foul. What a stop. On target, he got him. Nice play. Next to the plate, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 on the day. That's the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. That's a tall glass of water. Gets him swinging. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Got him in a blender. The pitch to the kid. Still alive at the plate. Here comes a 1-2. Makes the catch. Inning over. Top half of the fifth is complete. Back here at the friendly confines. Freddie Peralta back on the bump here in the fifth. Freeman in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And fouls that off. Oh-2 on the way. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. The heater connects for a strike. The 0-2 now. Even legends whiff sometimes. You're all right.
Now batting for the Yellow Jackets.
Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Hoping to do a little more damage this time around. 0-1 the count. A swing-free zone. Hasn't shown anything but the changeup. Swing and a ball popped up. Harper under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 3. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Trevor Story leads things off up by a run. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Yeah, not touching that one. Strikes him out. You handled that at bat with total poise. Getting ready to hit, Didi Gregorius. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Starts the at bat with a ball. Great pitch. Off the plate with the cutter. Swings and lifts one to left center. McGonigal camps under it. Nothing tricky about that one. Kyle Schwarber shuffles to the plate. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And a base hit laced into right. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Bryce Harper in the box with a runner on first. Might want to offer him a map. Swing and a line drive into right field. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Jose Fernandez bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Count is 0-1. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Alejandro Kirk deals himself into the box. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. In the air, out to right. Acuna galloping towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Carson Bench steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Fernandez, the runner at first with 1 gone. Starts changeup, changeup. Runner takes off with a great jump. That's in the dirt. Blocked at the plate, and an easy stolen base without a throw. Willie Castro digs in. No thanks.
That's the ball down.
No dice.
That's the ball.
Runner breaks for third. Fouled away. Runner at second with 2 gone. Evens the count. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Throw to second. Yellow Jackets with a chance to tie it up. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. That's a strikeout. Ronald Acuna Jr. steps in the box to start the 7th.
Number 21, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And there's a hit. Around first, heading for 2.
Up next for Cairo, the left fielder.
Cody Bellinger ready to swing it with a runner on second. Freeman steps on the bag at first for the out. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. A chance here with Ronald Acuna Jr. in scoring position. Misses the plate for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. That doesn't catch the zone.
Ball.
Griffey bolting towards it. Can't get there, and the run should score. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Salvador Perez comes to the plate following the RBI double. Ryan Helsley now on the mound. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Perez in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. Someone get him a compass. Did you feel that breeze? I did. And that's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Still a high leverage spot. Now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. Fouls it. The Bandits up by 2 late in the game. Swings early and fouls it. Ice water in your veins. Welcome back to Wrigley Field. Kevin McGonigal leads things off and down by 2. Struck out on a fastball last time. Catches a piece. The righty kicks and delivers. No balls and 2 strikes. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim. Will Smith delivers a strike with a fastball. Called a ball. Not sure it was. In the air, headed to left. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Yellow Jackets, 1 down, bases empty. Still breathing. Kicks and delivers. That's strikeout number 11. Freddie Freeman strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. It's a 2-run game here in this one. On the ground up the middle. Story handles the chance. Out number 3. So they only... Trevor Story gets us going this inning. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Goes back to the slider. Gets the outside corner for a strike. This is the target.
Ball.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Didi Gregorius at the dish with a runner on first. Misses the zone with a slider. The 1-1. Someone left the oven on. Two-strike foul. Keeps the plate appearance going. Runner on at first, nobody out. Makes it 2-2. Goes back to the curve. Keeps battling. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber up next to the dish. That was nasty. Look out. Almost got him upstairs. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And he steals without a throw. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Bandits, 1 out, 1 on. Refusing to go down. Strike 3 for a big second out. Offense still threatening. Here's Bryce Harper. Fights it off. Harper smashes one, and there's no doubt about it. The former MVP goes yard. We just saw why so many of you have put in the work to earn a Bryce Harper card for your Diamond Dynasty squad. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. So they turn things over to the righty, Edwin Diaz. The Yellow Jackets make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. 1-0 to start. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Cody Bellinger in the box with a runner on first. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Gets a piece. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Goes to third, in there. Now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Gunnar Henderson at the dish with runners at the corners. Swing and a line drive into right field. Squeezes it. That's the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. We'll be right back. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Freddie Peralta back on the hill, and that's not a shock. He's making it look easy out there. Gets a piece. The 0-1. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Here comes the 1-2. Peralta misses. Rubbing some dirt on it. Story collects it, whips it to first on the run. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. Cody Bellinger at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Griffey sprinting towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jose Fernandez ready to hit. Not biting. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Slider misses the zone. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Misses, and Peralta allows a walk. Alejandro Kirk. is the next to hit. Climbs the ladder to recover a ball. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Fouls it off. Fernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone, goes back to the sinker. Your cape is still spotless. Ignore that. Salvador Perez leading things off with a 4-run cushion. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. Salvi set. Swings and lifts one to right center. Benj galloping towards it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Ken Griffey Jr. is now at the plate.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Misses with the slider. Express shipping. No signature required. You confused him there. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Fly ball left center. Bellinger bolting towards it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Tough day at the plate. Hopefully not playing his way out of the deck. Ball. First pitch is a ball. Did you pay extra for express shipping? The count is 2-1. Ball. Fast and furious. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome to the end of the line. Trailing by 4, but a rally away from a win in Diamond Dynasty. Benj stands in here. That one misses inside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Wise choice.
That's a ball.
The count is 2-2. Strike 3. Chapman collects the K. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. 0-1 to start. Didn't even think about swinging. In the air to left center. Castro flies out. Down to the last out at Wrigley Field. McGonigal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted to right. Acuna sprinting towards it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
been in love, honey, you know it's true. Once since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. To make you roar so high that it takes so long to heal. So please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, pain and misery. Honey, please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's pain and misery. Sometimes I curse that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? 'Cause I've been so lonely since you gone away. Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every painful day is all so sad. Now that I've lost the best friend that I ever had.
Heyo, glad you could make it. MLB The Show welcomes you to Co-op Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Before we start, let's check out the players set for action. Gotta keep your spirits high in this one. First pitch coming up. Luis Severino chosen to start this one for the home team. Mechanics are clean, but the stuff is filthy. Should be a fun one. Willie Castro in the box, and we're ready to go from historic. Wrigley Field. Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the catcher, Will.
Here's a card with a 93 overall rating, Will Smith. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the... Splinter with a runner at first. Smith hits it foul. The count is 2-1. McGonigal, one at second. Relay to first, double play. Ketel Marte up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Time to let that diamond shine. Hard ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Carson Bench ready to go. Fouls it. Here comes the 0-1. Cutter misses the bat. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Andres Gimenez up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Not a strike. Fouls it off. Andres waits. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Calls it a ball, but I'm not so sure. Griffey gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate in this co-op battle. Wants to think about it. Schwarber at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Marte handles out number 3. First inning in the books. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Absolutely beautiful day here in Chicago. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Kevin McGonigal hits leadoff this frame. Skips up some dust. The sweeper misses for a ball. Zips a fastball, but off target. Fouls it. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to left center. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Eddie Matthews at the plate now.
third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Sweeper misses the zone.
Inside.
Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Joe Adell is next to the plate.
Right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Foul ball.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the... Welcome back to... Field. Kevin McGonigal ready to roll. That's
the ball.
textbook plate discipline. Softly hit into right field. McGonigal retired. Next up here in the second inning, Kazuma Okamoto.
Hey, ha!
He steps off. Oh, 1 fires. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Lives to see another pitch. The wind and the pitch. Hits it on the ground to short. McGonigal over to pick it up. Throw to Freeman for the out. Getting ready to hit, Cody Bellinger. Freeman handles it. The tag, and that's out number 3. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in the box to start the third. Throws one in the dirt. Two-0 is the count.
That's in.
Here's the pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike. And
That's
it's a foul
foul.
ball. The 2-2. Griffey flies out. Wilyer Abreu comes to the plate here in the third. Fantastic pitch. Oh, 2. The pitch. Cutter doesn't
That's it,
catch the
ball.
zone. Bellinger giving his all. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Freddie Freeman's due up.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Goes with the fastball, but misses. Bashes one deep. Set for a short 2-bagger. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone.
The batter, number 3.
In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. Tried the sweeper, but that was more like getting hit by a broom. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Will Smith. Hit into a double play first time up. That's never fun. You know he would like to atone for that. Will waits. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Schwarber sprinting towards it. Out of here. It's a Wrigley Field blast for a home run. And they take the lead. Ketel Marte up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. The wind to the pitch. Bellinger waiting for it. Pulls it in to end the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. And now it's a 3-run game. Josh Naylor gets us going in this frame. Sends it foul. 0-1 on the way. Ground ball to short. McGonigal throws to first, and there's one down. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman.
Designated hitter number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Two strikes and no balls. Cutter misses the target. Down. What a take. Me? I'm chasing that 10 times out of 10. And he'll take first on the strikeout. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Bites it off. Yellow Jackets, one down, runner at first. Well, that was sort of rude, don't you think? And now, Carson Bench. Gets a piece of the cutter. Pickoff attempt. Freeman off of first with 2 away. And that ground ball goes foul. Here comes the 0-2. Marte, easy out, and that ends the inning. The Splinters wrap up the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, Luis Severino takes the mound here in the 4th. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Eddie Matthews peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. This card features a rating of 90. That's the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener.
That's a foul.
It's a 3-run contest at the moment.
That's a foul ball.
Splinters, one down, bases empty. Rolled slowly to first. Naylor collects it. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Joe Adell shuffles into the box. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. That's a sourdough starter. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Strike 3, and they go down. Back here in a 3-run game, Andres Gimenez goes up against Yoshinobu Yamamoto. That one's on the house. Not happening.
That's inside. Ball.
The pitch to him, Menes. Rejected that
ball.
offer. That's the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Extends the at-bat. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Kyle Schwarber came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's tough hitting that Yamamoto fastball. No, thank you. Fastball off the plate. Two, the pitch. Not done yet. The Splinters lead it by 3. That's strikeout number 5 here in the 4th inning. This is quite the pace. Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Kevin McGonigal. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 4 innings in the books. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in the box to start the 5th. Flied out to left his first time up. Ring-a-ding-ding. That's a strike. Hits it foul. Hanging tough. And the 0-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Stuck in a rundown. The tag, and he's out. Wilyer Abreu digs in. Stays with it. Foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Made him look a little foolish there. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. Freddie Freeman steps in. He doubled in his first at bat. Icebreaker is a strike. Misses the plate with the fastball.
That's the ball.
Hit on the ground to second. Jimenez fields it cleanly. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Severino does it. Kazuma Okamoto leads off the inning. Fights it off. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Matthews gets it to first, 1 away. And now it's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Places a cutter for a strike. Misses Yamamoto's pitch. The 0-2 now. Keeps the plate appearance going. Two-strike foul. The 0-2. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6.
Now batting for the Yellow Jacket, the first baseman,
Josh Naylor now at the plate. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Swings and lifts one to right center. Makes the catch. That's the third out. Inning over. We've played 5. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. North side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Luis Severino back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Now it's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Swing and blast one to center. Bellinger drifts under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 down. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Kevin McGonigal at the dish with a runner on first. Swing and a pop-up. Okamoto camps under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the inning. Stay tuned. Freddie Freeman, his leadoff this inning. Reached on a drop third strike his first time. And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. UGLY. That pitch ain't got no alibi. A ball from Yamamoto.
Down. Ball.
Didn't tempt you to swing there. Marte. And one gone. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. The heater connects for a strike. And that gets a piece of it.
Batter take your base.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Carson Bench, runner on the move. Runner at first with one gone. Abreu galloping towards it, and that's a foul ball. He steps off the rubber. Kicks and delivers. Different zip code. That one ran inside, almost got it. Trying to move him over here. Freeman. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Andres Gimenez strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. And fouls that off. Gimenez ready. Thinking outside the box. Fastball good for a strike. Strike three. Yamamoto with the strikeout. Eddie Matthews steps in the box to start the seventh here in a close game. Gets the bat to it, but foul. One the count. Goes back to the sweeper.
Ball. Ball.
Another 2-2. On the ground right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Joe Adell. Ground ball and foul. And it's in. Base hit. And the hits just keep coming. Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Don't want him on base with that speed. Got him swinging a ghost. The heater
Outside.
misses for a
That's the
ball. Check swing.
that missed. That's the
No
ball.
appeal. Please and thank you. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Wilyer Abreu steps in the box, and you can't ignore the power rating against righties attached to this card. Smacks one deep. Look at it go. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Ground ball up the middle. McGonigal handles, scoops it up off the dirt for the out. Willie Castro is the next to hit. It's the fastball that misses. Two balls and no strikes. That's a towering shot. You knew it was gone the moment it was hit. Sayonara. That was pure power. So now it's a 7-run game as they add on. Will Smith comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Score update? We're good. Okay, Picasso. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And that extends the inning.
The batter number 4, second baseman.
Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Beacon.
No, that missed.
This is the plate with pitch number 1. Lifted in the air to right center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. It's stretch time. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Kyle Schwarber is the leadoff hitter. This inning, struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Robert Suarez, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Schwarber up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Stays alive. Won't go away. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Kevin McGonigal at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Spoils it. And the pitch. Fights it foul. The Splinters positioned nicely for a co-op win. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Gets wood on it. Righty kicks and delivers. Hit on the ground. Foul ball. Yellow Jackets. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. Nothing doing in the 7th. Kevin McGonigal ready to start this inning. First pitch misses. In the air, headed to left. Brings it in. 1 gone now. Eddie Matthews now. He set a single-season home run record for third baseman, a mark that stood for nearly 30 years. A sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Joe Adell shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Off the plate.
That's it.
I see, just playing with your food now. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Jimenez handles it. That's out number 3. Williams. Cody Bellinger, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 7. Count is 0-1. Another look at the heater. Timing up the fastball. And the pitch. In the air, out to center. Bellinger retired. Josh Naylor strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Right to the glove for the out. Here's the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses for a ball. Didn't even flinch. 2-1 is the count now. The righty kicks and delivers. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Ken Griffey Jr., the first to hit this inning. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Jimenez tossed to Naylor for the out.
Up next for Los Angeles, the left fielder, Abreu.
Abreu in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Look, but don't touch. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. That's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. Abreu, the runner at first with one out. And it's in, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 3.
Willie Castro deals himself into the box.
Castro.
Off the plate, that's a ball. In the air to right. Benj bolting towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Smith, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. The pitch to Smitty. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. That's in the dirt. And the runners stay put. The pitch. Misses low and walks him.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
Ketel Marte takes his turn with the bags brimming. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. Splinters, 2 away, nowhere to put her. That pitch had a parachute attached. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The 1-2. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. They leave him loaded. Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing. Down by a country mile. It's not over until the scoreboard goes dark. Fly ball to center. Griffey glamping under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Carson Bench in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. No bite.
Ball.
Pitcher got you there. No big. Down to the last out at Wrigley Field. Jimenez stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Slows it down to 89 miles per hour for a strike. They close it out. It's a no-hitter. And what a performance we witnessed today. One we'll remember for a very long time.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Step, big step like 4 5. Keep your cool.